thanks. Hey, I like this car. This is, you said it was 62?
Yeah, first year they made them. Yep, first year.
Nice. What's the setup on it?
It's a 540 big block Chevy.
540 big block?
Yeah, with a big 136R centrifugal supercharged.
Supercharged, yeah.
Supercharged, so. It's always been. Had a pro for probably 18 years.
Oh wow.
This is the third one. I just kept getting progressively bigger. And it used to be a belt-driven setup too.
Oh yeah.
Now it's gear-driven.
What kind of power is it putting down?
It probably makes about 2,400, 2,500.
2,500. Jeez.
It's a pretty basic motor. Most people don't believe me. It's something you can just. I can tell you all the part numbers I ordered. You can build in your garage.
Yeah, well, it's all got to work together too, right?
Yeah, well, it's buying the right shit.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, before the supercharger used to sit over there. That's why that bar's notched like that.
Oh, okay.
I just never redid it.
So now you got it in the front there.
Yeah, it's gear driven off of this gearbox here.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's way more reliable.
Okay.
Belts just didn't last very long. Fucking ripped my fender off when they come off. I even had guards on them. Fucking busted my hood.
Just shredded the inside. Yeah. The big
off.
belts for sure.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to get hit by one. But yeah, it's pretty basic. It's just got flat top piston. It doesn't even have a giant cam in it. It's pretty basic. Just got steel rods. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah?
Nothing you couldn't just order from somewhere. And same with the heads, they're just out of the box.
Yeah.
AFRs. They're the best bang for the buck. So.
What's your best time on it?
461 and 164 and 8. Then the quarter, I haven't ran the thing a quarter mile in over 10 years.
Oh wow.
And we went to the bend a couple of weeks ago. Went 730s coasting it.
730 letting off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it blew this tube off right there's a connector down
the
here.
coupler down there.
It just blew it off. One run. The run before that it went 740 something, 200 something.
201. Wow. That's awesome.
And it's a tank. It weighs 3100 pounds.
It's all steel body or?
No, it's glass.
Glass.
It's everything. I mean, the original car, the roof, the quarters and stuff. Well, this quarter's not because I crashed it.
Oh, really?
A few years ago, yeah. Yeah, I had to replace this whole side of the car, the whole front end, and basically half the back end.
Wow. I crashed it.
Yeah, it was that years.
Well, I mean, hey.
That was at St. Thomas. I ain't taking this car no more.
Yeah.
It's sketchy. Yeah, you get out 300 or 400 feet and you hit it on the bumps and the car just...
It's kind of a no prep track.
Yeah,
I know.
I was probably a little too aggressive with the power too. I learned my lesson.
Yeah. Wow.
But it's the only time I crashed. I've been racing for 30-something years.
Very nice. When was the crash? How long ago was that?
Probably 5 years ago.
5 years. Okay. So.
Yeah. So it's got a Chinese quarter panel on it.
Oh. Hey man, I would. You know what? It looks like an all steel body. Like the paint looks immaculate. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, these are glass doors that we made.
Oh yeah.
They're fiberglass. All the windows still work.
So you never know that. Like it looks stock to me. It's well done. Very clean.
Yeah, they did. I tried putting the rubber like seals on it.
Yeah.
But the door's not rigid enough. It cracks the door.
Oh, okay.
I don't leave it out in the rain. I mean, I drove it on the street for years. It was my street car.
Yeah.
Then it's just too out of control. 08, I think is the last. I think I got
the last sticker on the back.
Yeah, 08.
2008.
Last time I drove it on the road.
Well, there gets to a point where there's just too much money to drive around the street like that.
And that's when they start cracking down.
Yeah. The cops will get you.
And I was like, I need my license and I want my car. I don't want to lose either one of them.
Yeah, too much temptation for sure, right?
Oh yeah, you get out there and you say, oh yeah, I gotta drive easy, and after a while, I'll just open it up once.
It's a little crack, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've almost put in the ditch a few times on the street. Yeah. And it doesn't matter, like you can be going 100 miles an hour and get into it and it'll just fucking smoke the tires.
What training are you running?
Turbo 400.
Turbo 400?
I made it into a 2-speed though.
2-speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take off and from second gear. I don't know first gear anymore.
Okay.
So I thought I'd try running with these guys. Normally I run with Super Street guys in the other organizations.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I've been racing it since I was 20 years old. I'm 51 now. So
Nice. That's a commitment.
that's how long I've had
You've
it.
had this car for.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's
I've had it
great.
for 31 years.
it's great to see you still using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's old though. Like the chassis, like it's old. It's squared tube. It's old 4-lane.
It's an
But
old
it
build.
works.
If it gets down the track, doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, it's not a high-tech car by any means. Other than the computer system, that's about it. It's pretty low-tech.
Yeah.
I even had a 12-bolt Chevy in it on my brother's old Chevelle until this year.
Oh, nice.
It would only last one race, so I had to put new gears in every race.
Oh, really?
And last year at our finals, I won it. I blew the rear end up in qualifying on Saturday. I stayed up all night. I had a spare set of gears. We drove fucking 2 hours to find bearings for it, put it back together, and then I won the race. And it broke on the very last run. I coasted across the finish line.
Oh, wow.
And the car's going.
Clunk, clunk. Yeah.
I'm like, where is he? Is he coming?
Nice.
I could hear him coming too, and I was like, whoa, okay, I'm across.
Get there, get there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you get set up. Thanks for talking.
No problem.